We went to Sharknado.
Thanks for coming back to the Mike Saunders Project. Hi, of course, Mike Saunders. It's Jerry Corfeld.
Hello.
And we went and saw Sharknado.
Raft trick style.
Yeah, Riff Tracks live. And
how to get in the frame.
Yeah, we're not doing good.
We're not doing a good job.
Welcome back to the Mike Saunders Project. Of course, Mike Saunders is Jerry Corfeld. Earlier this week, or last week, we went to see Riff Tracks live, and they were doing Sharknado. It was the first time I saw Sharknado.
Me too.
And it was fucking awful.
It was terrible.
Let me tell you something about Sharknado. It's a Syfy original movie starring Tyra Reid and that guy from 90210.
Ian Ziering.
And the dad from Home Alone. There you go. That's what you want? That's what you wanted?
I knew his name 10 minutes ago. I can't remember.
Who gives a shit what his name is? Sucks. This fucking zany one-liners.
Wackadoodle.
Man, we couldn't get this review started for shit, but now we're into it now.
Now we're doing it.
We're in it now.
We're
in it now.
Tara Reid looks like shit.
Yeah, she does. I'm marking her off the list because we talked about her. Let's not talk about her again.
Ooh.
That's really it, because what did she add to the movie?
Nothing.
When did we even see this bitch?
Barely at all.
With the last 20 minutes? How did she get second billing?
What about our kids?
What about them?
What about our kids?
Yeah, that's really... What happened to her face?
Plastic surgery.
Jerry's playing the son in our review. Oh, you Jesus.
Hello, welcome, Mike.
I'm chanting in your name.
Thank you, Hosanna in the highest.
Oh, holy Cornfeld.
Call me Cornbelt.
I am from the moon. I am Cornbelt.
I am from the corn side of the moon.
All right, what else is on my list here?
How about just the name of the movie, Sharknado, and there ain't even any fucking tornadoes in it till like...
All right, so probably about like an hour and 45 minutes into the movie. How long is this movie? Almost like 3 hours?
It felt like 3 hours, maybe 2.
I think it was like a million hours long. And in like the 35th hour...
Not in the 11th hour of the movie,
yeah.
the tornado showed up.
Because the beginning part of the movie was just a hurricane threat.
Hurricanes forcing sharks up against the coast of California.
The coast is toast.
California.
This is the second movie I got to do that joke from Volcano. The toast is coast.
The coast is toast.
Yeah.
You said the toast is coast.
I know. No, I didn't. I really want to talk about this, but we haven't even... I don't even remember what the plot was. Sharks. Oh. So there was a hurricane. Who gives a fuck about that shit?
Finn, the retired surfer bar owner. And then Jenny Lynn, shark hater.
Yeah, she told this story.
They took my grandfather. So I really hate sharks.
So, like, the main character, who was the 90210 guy, he owned the bar, like he just said, and the Home Alone dad hung out at the bar. And so did this chick.
No, she worked there.
Oh, she worked there. Oh, that's right.
She's got these scars on her legs that everyone keeps asking about, but she's real evasive about it. She won't give you an answer.
So that's the movie telling you, hey, there's something going to come up later about this.
Yeah, maybe, possibly.
Yeah. And everyone was like, ooh, I can't wait.
I can't wait to find out the origin of her scar.
Was it a shark?
I bet it was a shark.
I've got something to tell you. That bite on my leg, it was from flying alligators. Whoa. Oh my god! Sharknado versus flying alligators.
Whoa. That's Sharknado versus Crocodile Typhoon.
Crocodile Dundee versus sharks.
Huh.
The movie.
Street Sharks versus Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, there you go. That's more realistic.
Jawsome.
Jawsome. Cowabunga.
This movie was jawsome.
I really don't remember any shark action except for what I want to talk about here. Scene.
Well, he's got like 2 kids, and Tara Reid's his ex-wife, and I gotta get my kids. Well, first
It's one of those movies.
First, it seems like he only has a daughter, and then when he rescues the daughter, it's like, oh, now I gotta rescue
I
my
unlocked
son.
kids.
My son I never mentioned.
How about when they had the idea? Hey, let's make bombs. Oh, cool. We'll do that.
What are we gonna do?
We're gonna stand and fight. Can't just wait here and wait for sharks to rain down on us again.
Instead of letting live sharks rain down on people, we're gonna get in that chopper and throw bombs into the tornadoes.
What did they end up making that out of?
It was a scene where he repels down a bridge to save a bus full of kids for no reason.
Yeah. And they do it one at a time, and we see it all. We see all of it. They save all the kids.
You don't see all of it.
All right, I wanted to see all of it. They were just saving kids. I was
then
like, let's just save all the kids in the world.
They put all the kids in one ambulance, and they're just all packed in there.
And then they just
and then they act like the ambulance drove away, and then they do a different shot when the characters
wide shot,
are talking,
and it's there.
and you can see the van still there. There's
It's
no
empty.
kids in it. So they got to get to an airfield where his son's located.
Because they gotta make bombs.
No. And they're trying to figure out a way to start the tornadoes to stop the tornadoes that have started. And they get the bright idea: we're gonna fly a helicopter in it and bomb the tornado, and that's gonna make it stop.
So they said the two most qualified people. Some retard, the guy's son, right? And the waitress. Yeah, they'll do it. They're the most qualified.
No, it makes sense because she hates sharks. They killed her grandpa.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I really hate sharks.
That's why she hates
You're
sharks.
not thinking.
You're right. That's stinking thinking.
So there's a part where a shark is fucking dive bombing out of the sky on top of the main hero there, and he's got a chainsaw. Oh, well, first...
Yeah, where the fuck did he get a chainsaw?
First, the chick gets, she falls out of the chopper and gets eaten
and
whole
that
by a
shark goes, she drops out. Here, we need to fucking...
No. So the shark's plummeting out of the sky, and the dude revs up the chainsaw, and he does like a ninja dive into its mouth, chainsaw first. It takes a good long while for him to cut out of it.
Yeah, it does.
So then all this gore and shit pops out.
That was actually my favorite part of the movie.
Me too.
The part where he's just cutting himself out of the shark. That's it. That's the only part of the movie
It symbolizes the rebirth of the main hero as a new man and better father. He cuts his way out of the shark, and then he puts the saw down, and he's like, "Oh wait, I forgot something." Turns around and
there was a broad in there.
pulls the girl out fine, and it's like, how'd you dive head first into the shark, blade first, and then not hack this bitch to ribbons?
Like when he first pulled her out, my first thought was, oh, a random citizen. And then I was like, oh, it's that chick. Oh, it's only the top half. Oh, it's the whole thing. Oh, she's alive.
Great.
What is going on?
In her favor, I will say she was hot.
Oh, but she was covered in fucking
I don't care.
afterbirth.
That's fine.
She made her own gravy.
We'll clean you up, little lady. We'll clean you.
That scenario implies that a hot-ass grown woman was just born, and you're like, let me just clean you up a little bit and sex you. Now, we don't know anything about this being. I'm assuming you're a doctor in this situation, or a scientist.
I'm a doctor, alright. I'm going to have to perform some oral surgery.
You're like Adrian Brody and fucking, he makes Splice.
I haven't seen it.
Me neither.
Doesn't he bang his own creation?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's like Dr. Frankenstein having sex with Frankenstein's monster.
How do you?
Are we done with Sharknado?
Oh, what else was there to say about it? I don't even...
They bombed a tornado and that's supposed to work. Isn't that enough to say about it?
Hold on.
We got everything on there.
Oh, no, we forgot about the Asylum.
Oh, yeah, the company that made Sharknado.
Yeah, no, the Asylum makes all these fucking sci-fi movies, the made-for-TV ones. But they also made a bunch of these fucking movies we already seen. Transmorphers.
Yep.
Fucking Abraham Lincoln versus Zombies. Another Shane Van Dyke movie, Titanic 2, which we didn't see, but we want to watch, right?
Yeah, want to.
Titanic 2. What?
Electric Boogaloo.
It's a dance movie. Titanic 2, Back in the Habit. Yeah. It just keeps crashing.
The Asylum pretty much made every single sci-fi movie.
Or those, like, all those mockbusters. What was that movie they made? It was, who gives a shit?
It's a buttload of fuck.
It's a buttload of fuck, the movie, by Shane Van Dyke.
Shane Van Dyke. Dick Van Dyke.
Schulerman.
Pete Schulerman directed Star Warped, and I still haven't forgiven him.
I wonder whatever happened to Pete Schulerman.
Never forget.
Alright, so wait. So we hate The Asylum. We don't like John Savage.
Nope.
He was not in Dad Savage. He was in, my mom wants to say he was in Dad Savage, but he wasn't.
But that's just because it has Savage in the title.
He was in Christina's House.
Creep.
And Pete Schulerman. Charles Band.
Anchor Bay. That's his company.
Anchor Bay. M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan.
John Travolta. Nicolas Cage. Absolutely. He's the king of all of them.
The worst of the worst.
Can't think of any other people that we don't like. We like Robert Z'Dar.
I do like Robert Z'Dar.
We're expressing our concern in a negative way. His face it's like a pie. It's like a shepherd's pie.
I love shepherd's pie.
If you made a shepherd's pie out of man meat, it would be Robert Z'Dar's face. He's like a wax museum face. A pan of dinner rolls.
Yum. Uncooked.
Well, video games and movies ain't gonna do themselves.
Nope.